Hey everybody, welcome back to the tower, and I hope you're having a good day. But if you're not, and you are having a tower moment, you've come to the right place. I draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck, just like this, to find out what your overall tower moment is going to be, and then we, clarify. Look at the bottom of the deck and look at the clarification cards over here. All of these messages are timeless, so if you're watching this is when the universe wanted you to see it, and there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. So, with that said and done out of the way, one more thing. I have to ask you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, the YouTube police will arrest me, and I don't want that. All right. Nobody wants that. Okay. So, no more ado. Let's get started. Death card on this side of the tower. Something should have come to an end a long time ago. This is not a good thing. This is not a happy thing. This is a very ugh thing. This is the I wish this would come to an end. I wish this would stop. I wish this would, oh, hold on. This is the card of something that you wish would come to an end a long time ago. Okay? We all have something like that, don't we? We see something horrible and we just wish it would stop. We know something nobody else does. And we wish it would stop. Yeah, you get the idea. But that's just going to lead you to your tower moment, because that's just it. And then the world card is at the end. Yeah, the world card. And the world card is closure. Death brings a shake up in your world, something that should have ended, and that brings closure in your life. That's a very special thing, closure. Sometimes you never get it. So I hope, if I were to stop this reading right now, I would hope that you would get all the closure you could get. You deserve apologies, reasons, understanding, get to finish a chapter. I hope this happens for you, if this energy resonates. At the end of this tower, we got we got the Chariot and the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess card is the higher version of you. This is the card of saying, like, I don't trust this. This is a good feeling. This is a bad feeling. This is the energy of you got to trust yourself. And the Chariot is the Chariot card, the tarot card of moving quick, speed, fastest moving card in the deck. Plus, it represents victory. So I think if you trust yourself, you're going to win. Self-control, even though the Chariot can be known to be a little bit reckless sometimes. Say things we don't mean, do things we shouldn't, get mad, lose your temper. So, you got to trust yourself. All right, what's over the death card? What's keeping you in place? What's not letting you move on or letting something die? Eight of Pentacles. Now, this is something that happens almost every day. What's happening every day that's causing you to not let something go? What's keeping it alive? I don't know. Wish ungranted. Nine of Cups. Is this a revenge thing? Two of Cups. Yeah, Two of Cups, Nine of Cups. This is the energy of feeling. Imagine yourself in a room of people, and you're in a group of people, and Ted Bundy's in the room. All right, you know who he is. You know what he does. You know how terrible he is, but none of the other people do. And every day you watch this evil person be friendly with everybody, and they don't have a clue. That's what this feels like to me. This is that kind of energy. Like, you want to reach out and just start screaming, like, this person's evil. This person is a monster. This is wrong. Right? Because that's here. Death under the Two Cups. Yeah, you know somebody's wrong. Your over desire wish here is to tell the truth, and you have to see this every day. And you know this every day. This is a thought that corrupts your mind every day. It's like, I know how bad they are. I know this. I can see right through their mask. I know how evil they are. I know what they're doing. And yet, you're the only one who does. And anyone who has to find out the hard way well, they're going to find out the hard way, and then they're going to be sitting on your side of the room. And that's the worst way to join that party, right? Because for a while you were with the group, you were friendly, you were happy, you had no idea, and then stuff happened, and now you know how bad they are. So it feels like you really want this to come to an end, but it's not. Three of Swords over the Tower. This has caused you major heartbreak and pain and suffering. Yeah, this has caused you a lot of pain. And you spend your time trying to warn people about this particular evil, don't you? Every day. You try to ward them away. You try to say, "Hey, listen, don't talk to that person. I know what they are. I had to experience it. It wrecked my life. Don't do it. Please trust me." And your results are varied, but you just wish you could stop warning people by getting rid of this person. But this energy has wrecked your life. Stabbed you right in the heart. Maybe caused a damage that was never expected, chain reactions and stuff like that. Yeah, Page of Cups on the side of the Tower. You don't really know what to do. This Tower is basically you wish that you had a better life, that you had a happier life. You just want to be free. You want to be done with this in the worst way. You see this person a lot. Maybe multiple people. You know how bad they are, and yet hardly anyone listens to you. Cassandra's Curse. You don't know who Cassandra is? Back in the day, there's Atlantis, right? And she warned everybody that the island was going to sink, and everybody made fun of her and like, you don't know what you're talking about. And she was right. The island did sink. And you feel the same way. You're telling everybody how evil they are and how bad this is going to be and how it could be because you've been through it and nobody believes you. Or very few. Not enough to make a difference. Not the right people. Let's see what the world brings. It's going to take a while. There ain't nothing fast about this kind of closure. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving card in the deck. So this closure is going to be a process, and the more you rage about it, the more you lose your temper, the longer it takes. So maybe the best thing to do here, take a deep breath and step back. I know you want to warn everybody. I know you want to scream off the rooftops, this person is a monster and they're evil and they deserve to burn. But in doing that, we prolong their existence because, unfortunately, they can't hurt anybody. King of Wands. They can't build their own house and burn it down around them if you keep preventing them from doing it. And I know that's the point. But we can't save everybody, you know? We can try, but we can't do that. Sometimes we have to let nature take its course because this is driving you crazy. Nine of Swords. Every night. It's probably this is nasty what happened to you. I mean, life-wrecking, evil stuff. And the person got away with it. They did. They didn't suffer a single thing. And now you're over here and you want closure and you're probably going to get it, but you're making it harder by warning people. Sometimes you just got to let the monster be free. Right? You wonder why good things happen to bad people. Well, the devil lets them run free sometimes. No punishment. And then one day, They'll find themselves all surrounded and locked off and in a cage, but they think they got away with it. And every time you do your King of Wands things and you're like, no, we need to be the leader. I can't say no for an answer. I have to warn the innocent people of this evil that's lurking. It takes a little longer because then the process has to start over. All these people have to learn the hard way. And that makes you upset because you can't stand to see people get hurt. That's just your nature, right? You don't want to see anybody get hurt or used or abused or anything like that. So watching is the hardest thing to do. But that's how you get your closure. You let them burn themselves. Let the monsters throw themselves into the fire. Because whatever reason, nobody's listening to you, or very few people. You gotta let them do it themselves, I guess. Two of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Two of Swords is a crossroads. You have to make the decision. Are you gonna fight the monster, or are you gonna let the monster take themselves out eventually? And I know most of you would probably say you'd want to fight. I get that. Sometimes the hardest thing in the world to do is nothing. Just go, okay. You just watch them hurt people, and eventually the karma will get them too. Because you got the Priestess and not Chariot up here. Basically telling you that you have to trust yourself if you want things to get started to move a little quicker. And the best thing to do is nothing. And that sucks. Believe me, I know that sucks. I'm 100% with you. I'm 100% on fighting the monster. I'm 100% on taking down the bad guy. Exposing, destroying, cleaning, burning, whatever word you want to use, against the forces of that cause this kind of pain. But every time we warn somebody, they're like, oh, thanks. And then that person, the evil person, has to start over, and they're never going to quit. They're never going to stop until they get caught by enough people that they've hurt, which sucks. But yeah, that's how it has to work. So you've got the Two of Swords up here. You've got to make a decision. What are you going to do? You going to fight? Or are you just going to bide your time and hope for the best? Sometimes doing nothing is the right answer. As much as it sucks. Well, that was a fun reading. Alright, I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it for today. Alright, here we go. Thanks for watching. If you've made it this far, I hope you consider subscribing. I try to upload every day, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.